Half a world away, in the shadow of a mighty mountain range, lies the cosmopolitan heart of Kazakhstan, Almaty. At 4 times the size of Virginia Beach, it's been called the Manhattan of Kazakhstan and serves as the nation's cultural center. So it makes sense that deep within the urban oasis of Almaty, we would find the Kazakhstani boy band poised to take on the world. Their name? 91.
Yeah!
Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time. I know it's late in the evening for you. It's early in the morning for me, but we've got a lot to talk about, and I really appreciate you guys taking some time to talk about all those things with me. Can we really quickly, one by one, just introduce each other, or introduce yourselves, I guess. Tell me your name, tell me your role in the band, and anything else you'd like to share. Ace, do you want to start with you?
Hi, my name is Ace. Nice to meet you.
My name is Bala. I'm the youngest in the group, and that's why I'm Bala. You know it. Into why.
Hi, my name is Zach. I'm 25 years old, and I'm the lyricist of the group. So, nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Alem. Nice to meet you. I'm a singer and composer. That's all. Nice to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet all of you as well. Now, we've got some more special guests, too, that we'll introduce in a bit. But right now, the focus is on you guys, and I don't think it's possible to overstate how important 91 has been to the musical traditions of the new independent Kazakhstan. You're named after the year that Kazakhstan gained its independence. So for an American like me, the equivalent would be a band called 76. You guys are 1991. But there's a really interesting thing about you guys that I don't think we have here in America, and that is that you are a collective of young men who make Kazakhstani people feel more proud of their country, more proud of their culture. There isn't a single boy band here in America that makes me more proud to be an American. And so for that, that's an amazing accomplishment for you to inspire your countrymen, to inspire the people who look up to you all across the world, and inspire your nation as a whole. So I just wanted to say, first things first, congratulations on being the best of the best in your home nation. When you talk about 91's achievements at home, the whole point that we're here together today is because 91 will soon be taking their act overseas, going global, taking on the American and Western music markets. How does that make you feel as a group? Are you nervous about that, or just excited to get started?
Second one.
We're really excited. And it's been 6 years here that we debuted, and before this, our producer was teaching us how to be an artist for 2 years, and now I think we can be more large, more huge than just one of the best groups in the country. Yeah? So that's the new level for us. We really waiting for it, and I think it's gonna be great.
It's coming at the perfect time too. It's the perfect time to be an Asian musician going into the Western market, because musically you already have that tradition set up with artists like K-pop band BTS. We have Asian content on the big screen like Shang-Chi, or at home on our laptops and TVs with Squid Game from Netflix. How do you guys feel you fit into the wave of Asian content and Asian entertainment that's really taking America by storm?
We think that's a really great time, like you said, for Asian content, because we just trying to feel all these vibes and all the times. So that's the time for introduce the new Asian vibes here, I think, because we want to do the different Asian vibes, not like Korean, Chinese, Japanese, because Kazakhstan is in Central Asia. There's different mentality, different language. So I think we can do something new.
I would agree. Speaking of doing things new, there is no Q-pop, which is Kazakhstan's answer to K-pop. There is no Q-pop without 91. You guys formed the genre essentially single-handedly starting a few years ago, 2014, 2015 and onwards. Before that, I know I was doing some research. There were Kazakh boy bands, including one that actually signed you guys, one of the members of Orda, who is Yerbalat Bedalham. He's one of the guys who kind of paved the way for you. But you have paved the way for so many other musicians, so many other artists in your home country. Now, that's got to come with a lot of challenges, because I know it wasn't an easy road for Q-pop to be accepted at home. How do you think overcoming adversity in Kazakhstan will help you overcome adversity internationally as 91 becomes a global sensation?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So
Yeah.
Q-pop is a little child who's 6 years old, so he just wants to explore the world, and now we just gonna learn many things by go to overseas. So yeah, it was hard at start, but now we got the biggest fandom in the Kazakhstan. So we just proud of it because we got like people who understand us without words. They're like our soulmates. So I don't think it was just hard fighting things. It was just a very great experience. Yeah, it was a very great experience for us. So and we go to overseas like for this, for make new experiences.
I'd like to ask you guys some individual questions just to get to know you a little bit better, one by one. If you wouldn't mind, Zach, could we start with you? Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
So, Zach, you were one of the winners of the TV show K-Top Idols back in 2014, and a lot of music's biggest names have followed a similar path, traveling through TV singing shows and becoming international superstars. Now, as that's the path that you're trying to be on now as a member of 91, I wanted to ask, does being amongst the ranks of, say, Harry Styles or Kelly Clarkson or even Beyonce, does that intimidate you at all? Do you feel like there's more pressure on you to succeed?
No, I didn't feel the pressure, but in Kazakhstan, actually, we don't have a like our genre as a rap, as hip hop genre is not so popular in Kazakhstan. So it was hard to introduce music in these media platforms. So only pressure was in there introducing the rap music. But I very appreciated that our producer was just like he understand me. Yeah. So that helps.
Yes, it does. Alem, I'd like to ask you a question. I read that you graduated from the Academy of Culture and Fine Arts in Chelyabinsk in Russia. Tell me, what kind of art besides music inspires you to create music?
It's very easy actually. I don't know, it's feeling.
Қалай жазасың дейді ма?
Басқа музыкадан басқа әсерден басқа сен не шабытыңды?
О, дұрыс қой, сен переводтап тұрасың ба?
Жоқ, басқа музыкадан басқа.
Yes, I like, you know, I like to photo. Yes, I like shoot video. So and that's all. Yes.
Ace, a question for you. You trained for 2.5 years at South Korea's SM Entertainment, and I'm sure you've been asked this before, but I'm really curious about that experience. Tell me, what did you learn from being a K-pop trainee, and does that experience still help you today?
When I was in Korea, I learned language, but maybe now I'm forgot this language, but I can speak Korean, and I learned singing, I learned dancing, and I look so many systems and many interesting experience, and I took it. Sometimes I use it, but sometimes I don't use it.
I agree.
Yes, I agree. Because in Kazakhstan, that's our system. You can't realize it. Realize.
Yeah.
Yes, and so thank you.
There's a lot more words than I thought you'd say. Oh my God. Good job. Rishi's doing a good job.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Now, last but not least, Bala, as the youngest member of the band, like you introduced yourself a moment ago, tell me about the Kazakhstani youth culture. Besides listening to 91, from your experience, what else do the youth of your country like to do for fun?
Very good question. Very hard question. Yeah, because in 91, when I came to this boy band, after this, I lost connect with other people because my friends are only them, and I don't know how they live. I don't know what they do and what they think.
What they do for fun.
I think they are good and beautiful.
But they are, I think, but they are very creative now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very creative.
Because we have a lot of
Multicultural.
oh, we have internet.